You are made of God's light. Heaven Letter number 5088. October 30, 2014. From your perspective, it is hard or even impossible to accept that you and I are one. Anyone can see so many variants between us. You see that I know everything. And when you are frank with yourself, you admit that you know nothing. So, then, how can we be one and the same and be so far apart? Helpless, hapless you, and all-knowing, all-powerful God. To your mind, if you could take photos of me and develop or download them, you can't imagine a semblance. And beyond the surface levels, you also see a great leap between my capabilities and yours. It is too much to fathom. What other way can you take this far-flung idea but with a grain of salt? That's the whole thing, dear ones, if you could but know who you are. If you could but fit that idea into your mind, well, how happy you would be. At this point, even if you didn't know everything, you would be grateful to know anything that can stand up in this world and make sense to you. So, then, am I saying that your powerfulness is hidden from you? Yes, I do say that. I'm well aware that you see yourself as a smidgen next to me. You can readily perceive that you are a branch of me or perhaps a twig of me. You live a life for me on earth. You live through me, and I also live through you. You weave tales of life and hold me responsible for how your life turns out. Let's be honest. Sometimes you see me as the bad guy and sometimes as the good guy. What you make of life and what you make of me are of your making. It is your story. You see me as the maker of you, most everyone does. You can even accept in theory, perhaps, that you and I are one, or eventually we are one, someday we will be one, and that you will rise to such heights that you can truly say that you and I are one, indivisible. Right now it's plain to say that mostly you see us as well split divisible. It is not even that you necessarily contradict me. You just can't swallow it all. Nor do you desire to go around saying, look at me. Great God, I'm God. Well, dears, once in a while you do put ego aside and accept the role of nobody, and that's not so far away from truth. Of course, you understand that you are soul, being, transcendent. You accept that you are God being, albeit somewhere down the line, yet you cannot in all honesty call yourself even a semblance of God. God is not vulnerable. As soon as you are a human being in a body, you are vulnerable and, alas, incomplete in every way you know. You simply don't know how to stand up next to me even as I ask you to. I'm a creator of miracles, and you, too, do create miracles in your life. You are so good at creating miracles that you may even desire one thing and create the opposite. You are also a miracle that I, God, created in my image. That which God creates houses God, regardless of what the image looks like, seems like, feels like, even as you know that God is not form. Your form is not you. It is irrelevant of you. I am all relevance. My image is light. You are made of God's light. This is the essence of you. If this is too incomprehensible to you, then let it be. You don't have to believe something when you're it anyway. And you don't have to say you fathom a truth when you do not yet fathom it. There is a difference between fathoming and being. Let's forgo fathoming then, and just love as one. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org